to my channel. And I'm Jay Horn, your Christian life and relationship coach. And guess what I did? I accidentally deleted my last live as it was processing. And so now I have to do this all again, which, in essence, when you understand what this is about, you understand how I feel. But before I do that, I wanted to share with you something about myself. So, growing up, my favorite singer was Aaliyah. I loved her style, I loved the way she sung. Um, I kind of wanted to be like her with the long hair, with the belly showing, with all that. But my mom was not, would not have had that. But anyways, so when she passed away, I literally cried like a baby. I was literally boohooing. She was the first like loss I ever experienced at that age. And the way to cope with it, I wrote her a song that helped me to deal with her loss. But literally, I felt like I was a fake tomboy. Like I used to love outdoors and climbing trees and playing in the mud. And yeah, it was just, yeah. So even to today, like, I mean, I didn't like wearing dresses when I was younger. And even to today, I have a hard time wearing dresses. But if you see me in one, that's me out my comfort zone. So I want to share with you guys the experience that I had today. So today I had to go get a small check. And when I went to go get it, I did not pass. And so the fact that I was just so mad and I was just like, woe is me. And everything on the paper showed like pass, 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 except this one certain part where I don't know how to explain it. So basically, I had got my car fixed on a while back. And the mechanic, hi, you guys, for those who are showing again, I had to redo this live because I accidentally deleted the other one. And so I he reset something. So now, hi. So now I have to drive my car more. And for those who don't know, I do not like driving. So this is literally taking me out my comfort zone. And I feel like God literally, hi everybody. For those who are joining in, I have to redo this live because I accidentally deleted the other one. And at the end of this live, you'll understand why it bothers me so much. But anyways, so because I'm trying to figure out where I left off at. Oh hi. um so I left off at, I'll just start off where I kind of remember where I was. Oh yeah, God was teaching me a lesson. Like he's teaching me to go off he's teaching me more about my fears lately and how to conquer them. He's been stretching me in all these areas where I've been running from. And he's using circumstances like this because at first I usually be woe is me, or actually it's not usually, I am like woe is me. And that's when I realized that I'm a pessimist. So I look at things half empty. I focus on the negative. I focus on the lack. And I'm always talking about mindset change. But every time I go through something where it tests me, I'm always like, woe is me. So even with this whole situation with me having to redo this live, I had to look at it more positively. And one of the positive things is the fact that I can redo it. The fact that maybe it was just not meant that one wasn't meant to be go out. Like I have to look at it more positive than negative. And this is a way for me to be stretched because of the situations that I go through will help me to grow. And I'm always trying to run from that. Like I want to have control over my circumstances. And God is showing me that like I can't, right? Like in order for him to show me things, I have to let go. I have to let go of what I want it to look like. So mind you, the small check wasn't a complete failure. It's just more of I have to drive more. And I'm like, I don't want to drive more because again, I don't like driving. So it was just showing me like God also just used this to show me like where I'm at, right? Like I'm looking at things negatively when he is the one that's in control. But I'm thinking about like the what ifs, the what if this happens, like what if it doesn't pass? And I use my car for a lot of things, but mind you, it went past all the way down except that one part where it said something that I really don't truly understand. But all I have to do is drive my car more. So yes, this is me retaking that live, and hopefully I got out everything I said the first time, but I feel like I left out some. But until next time, you guys have a blessed one. Bye.